Good wonderful morning and welcome back to the channel. Tis I, Boss. In today's video we're going to be working on our new saw, and Tony F nailed it. It is a Rancher 455 Husqvarna. Bring this up so y'all can see it. There we go. And here's its malady. Of course we can't buy anything nice, so you know, we got to buy other people's broken stuff. Guys and gals, I see our subtotals coming up. It's awesome. Keep it coming. I think we're at 56 this morning. It's Sunday morning. It's awesome. Thank you. It's very much appreciated. So we're going to work on the Husqvarna 455 Rancher today. First thing I'm going to do is pull the bar off and get that set out of the way. So what has happened is this saw has fallen out of the back of a truck, and it took, I don't know, less than a week to get all the parts. And this came off Amazon as a 3-piece kit. This big handle part is genuine Husqvarna. The rest of it, I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's got the same texturing on both sides. So this piece, I'm not sure. This piece, I don't know. This piece, genuine Husqvarna. That's all I know about it. It's $49 plus tag, so what, 51 bucks. I got 75 into the saw. It'll make a great firewood saw for that kind of money. So let's dig into it. Let's get going. I think I have the right sized Allen. And let's see if we can use this little pick here and chase some sawdust out of this bolt so we can get in there and get it taken out. That's better. Alright, let's see if that's the right size. It is. Look at me doing stuff and things. This handle should come off in a minute here. Get this guy out. And she is tight. This little vice grip channel lock style pliers on it. Oh, I hope this isn't a butt kicker. Been out here welding this morning. Working on some implements. There's that. Okay. Cannot see what else is holding it. You guys. Bending that out of my way, I can see a little better. We're getting somewhere. Oh, there went the air filter. Something else holding you? I see. that I see. Oh, yep, we got one more bolt here. This guy's got to come out. He is bigger. Of course. Five millimeter maybe? Yeah, look at there. We're going to give this a good cleaning. It needs it. Probably do that off camera because it'd just be me blowing it with the air hose. Okay, we dropped that already. Come out of there. Right there. We have to remove the sparkulator. Well, the sparkulator plug wire we needed to remove. Alright, so let me show you the dirt in this thing. You have to remove the mounts, this one, and install it over on the new one. Let me show you the dirt in this. So we're going to blow her out really nice and good and get it cleaned up a little. Alright, those we're keeping. That needs a good cleaning. Everything needs a good cleaning. Yeah, I wonder if I can get the air hose over here. I don't know. Probably. Alright, I'm going to pause you guys out for a little bit. Do a little housekeeping, and then we'll see if we can put this thing back together. Didn't come apart too bad. Alright guys and gals, we gave the saw a nice blow. In case you didn't know, your saw likes a nice blow every now and again, so give your saw a good blow. You know, it'll appreciate it. Alright, we got to get this handle off this part. We got to get this mount onto there. And I think it just wiggles off. Maybe. Maybe there's a guy in there. Let's see if there's a guy in there. Here's my guy extractor. Yeah, well, hey, there's a guy in there. I'll bet it's tight, so we'll just, you know, crack it loose with that. Yeah, very, very filthy, dirty, dirty, dirty saw. Alright, so there's that guy extracted. He's going to live right in there. And I think the mount goes that way. Mount looks beautiful. Yeah, we're plugged in properly. Reinstall that guy. Oh, he doesn't want to flop around on us. There, compressor shut off. Wish I had a set of T-handles. That'd be nice right now. Oh, that has got a long way to go. And I don't own any T-handles. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. None that would fit in here. I have owned them in the past, but over time they got broke and thrown away. We're getting there. Give her a little torque. Like it. Hopefully it's straight enough. We'll find that out. Alright, got 2 bolts in this guy. Take care of. My road's been busy like a daggum highway today. One more bolt here. I took my other bolts and put them in on the front seat of the, well, driver's side floorboard. So I didn't have a whole bunch of nuts and bolts set here. Noticing a tiny crack right here, but I don't think that's going to hurt anything. Don't see any more nuts or bolts in it. Should just come on. Yay. Here's the new one. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. It's breezy today. There we go. Look at that. Like a glove. And where's that live? Live there? Or there? There, I think. There. Get her snug. That should be good. Good. Get my new parts all dirty. Zzz. That's my chainsaw noise for the day. Okay, see how that goes. Carburetor looks decent. Let's see. I think it's got to go through like this. Like that. Looks about right. Now we might put this guy back in it just to hold things straight. Junk. And junk. Alright, let's see. In your junk. I put that bolt up in the cab. Probably time to get that stuff back out. And break time. I need a drink. Go. Little parts. That should hold that together for a minute. Where that goes. It's kind of broke when I took it apart. Don't bite me. Alright, let's get this stuck in there. I think I had an isolator right there, but it was missing. Or was it? Might have been that guy. It should go on that way. Plus we had a couple isolators back there. I think I would rather have an isolator. Come on, little feller. There you go. Guess we'll look for an isolator to pick up and put on there at a later time. Like I saw. Come on. There we go. There we go. Go back, tighten that stuff through. Okay. Give this a little blow. I won't bump you here. Go. Sit on the ground. Where's the safety trigger? There it is. How do you two work together? Something about like that, I figure. And I don't know how this throttle attaches. Oh, there he goes. I see him. Hold on. It's going to be a stunt and a half to get that back in. Sorry. Okay, guys and gals, I sorted it out. So this blue thing is a cam lock that holds the top of that spring down, or the top of this linkage down. I accidentally broke it trying to undo the cam lock, but it is functioning. I don't know if it's going to stay on there or not. Well, it was functioning. Yeah. So, I don't know. Might be a more part scenario. Get a new linkage for that. I don't know. Bad design. Horrible design. Alright guys, I'll pick it up in a minute. Guys and gals, I've got the trigger assembly all figured out half decent. This spring might be bent a little, but you squeeze it in, and there we go. We're actuating the throttle, and yeah, it's a little battle. Not bad. A little battle. Well, and then we had that happen. Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. Before I do anything, I'm putting that thing together. Stay tuned. I just slipped the cover on. We're going to put some bolts in it. And that should hold that together. Maybe. And let me swap sockets there. May have to do something with that throttle linkage. Tell me that just stripped. Ay, 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 ay. I didn't torque it up very hard. Looks like this is a 2000. Oh, maybe not. I'm trying to remember how to read this. Might be a 2018. Alright, all that tighten up. There. A little bit tighter. Go ahead and put down in the comments. You think it'll work after I'm done working on it? You never know. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not a saw mechanic. I play one on television. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm going to have to come up with a cobble job to fix this throttle, I think. So it doesn't pop out all the time. There. I think just a little bit of wire wrapped around there. It was just a tiny little piece of plastic holding it. Need a bolt there. Well, that ain't holding nothing. Might be the wrong bolt. Who knows? This is the one I had left, so stand to reason it might be the right one. Alright, see if I can come up with the right bolt. Stay tuned. Okay, guys and gals, I had to steal a bolt out of the Husqvarna 350 I'm not currently going to be running anyway, to get this top isolator to screw in. Man, what a pain in the drain. I may have to steal a couple more bolts out of it. There. That's better. Alright, what else we got? On the little handle here. Let's try this guy. I can pick up some Husky nuts and bolts off the net. That's not a huge ordeal. And I think that's got to be a little tighter. It does indeed. Because it is not mating up quite tight enough. Some more. This thing's been a little bit of a fight. I really didn't think it was going to be quite so hard to put together. Yeah. Beautiful. I think that's tight enough. I might need a little Loctite on these. Beautiful. I got to fix that throttle, and once we do that, top cover on, air filter back on it, the chain and bar and side cover done. This should run and work properly now. Alright, I'll be back after I fix that throttle. I will show you guys what I come up with. Hold on. So what I've come up with, what I'm going to try first, is just a little zip strip. All that was a little piece of plastic holding that arch on the throttle linkage over the throttle anyway. I think it's going to be perfect. You know, differences that make one piece of plastic for another, I guess. I can get it back on again. A little pick. There we go. It's on. And we'll just slide this guy over the linkage. If I can get the other end of it, would be lovely. Now get it started. And Bob's your uncle. Now before that would have fallen off. You guys can't see me, but I'm flipping it upside down. Beautiful. It should be good to go. Nip that end off and should be a real simple fix, and if it breaks, I've got 100 more of them little guys, so no biggie. Stay tuned. Alright guys and gals, nipped off my little wire or zip strip there, wire tie, whatever you want to call it. Time to mount the top cover, hopefully. Come on, little top cover. Come on, little top cover. What are we hitting in here? Oh, you know what? Before we put that on, let's put this air filter on. We'll give it a little blow. There we go. It's always good to have an air filter on your saw. I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm sure you did. Come on, fella. Everything's going to be a fight with him. There. I say, that shouldn't be hard, for goodness sakes. Now we're fighting with the spark plug wire, I think. There, would you look at that? Goodness gravy. It's been a little bit of a fight. I've been out here monkeying with this for an hour. Not bad. That throttle linkage was the hardest thing on it. Everything else was just bolt, unbolt. Had to steal one bolt out of the old Husky 350. Not a big deal. He's getting slowly retired. See if this bar is anything decent. Looks like they've only been running it from one direction. Feel your bars. If you can feel a sharp edge there, it's wearing quite a bit. And you can take a flat file and dress it off. And this one needs it. We're going to do that. Right meow. Yeah, she's got a sharp edge right here. Watch my fingernail. Hear that? Yeah, should sound like this. Little flick there, but there's a definite catch. Alright, I'll show you how to do that. I'll be back in a second. Alright, guys and gals. Just gonna leave that old t-shirt there. So the same little flat file y'all do your rakers with. Just set it flat. Give this a nice little scuff across there. Get that burr off. Flip your bars, guys. This is a clear sign that we hadn't been flipping the bar on this saw. And that's it. Just feel of it. And on this side. Been running it way too tight too. I see burning right here. All on there. There's Mrs. Boss, home with groceries. Still feel it just a little bit. Just like that. A little more here. There, done. Alright, I'll bring you all back after groceries are in the house. And we'll give this a test fire and see how we made out. Stay tuned. How to adjust your chain. Now, the one exception to what I'm about to teach you is on a brand new chain, it's okay to tighten it tight, 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 tight. So, as per normal, get your chain on, get your chain inside the the grooves, make sure it's in your sprocket, start your nuts. After all that, everybody knows that part. Stand it up on its nose like we have it here, and then pull down. That chain's perfect right there with me just eyeball adjusting it. Do not run your chains too tight. Do not run your chains too loose. Some guys like them a little looser than this, and that's okay. Some guys like them a little tighter than this, and that's okay. But don't run it super tight. If you can't pull any slack on your chain right here, it is way too tight. And you should be able to clear the teeth completely out of it. If it's not at least that loose, you're working your saw way too hard, you're ruining your bar, and I don't know what all else. You're being a knothead. So there you go. If you want to ruin your saw, go ahead. And you don't have to have these ungodly tight. Just nice and snug. That's it. Hopefully you learned something or enjoyed the video. Thumbs up. Hit the sub button. It's appreciated. You guys are awesome. When are we going to be back out in the woods? Soon. I hope this coming week. Everything goes alright. Stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.